Okay, so Heath Pearson takes a very critical position on German economic thought in his article titled, Was There Really a German Historical School of Economics? The majority of this article is concerned with really the title, German Historical School of Economics, rather than actual policy or reasoning behind said school. Because of this, I think the contribution is very minimal to the field of economics as a whole. Pearson begins his work by claiming that the German Historical School is, in fact, not German, nor historical, nor even a school. This so-called economic school is, in fact, not German at all, pulling from many more Western ideas of the time. It was only German in the sense that the title was embraced by many German economists and individuals. The fact that the German Historical School draws from so many different disciplines is a key point why Pearson argues that it's not correctly to define this group as a school. Communist, statist, negative liberalist, and even socialist thought all had their place in the German Historical School. Another aspect that prevented it from being considered a cohesive school, at least in Pearson's opinion, was the fact that there was much debate between the older and younger generations of German economists over which institutions best served public interest. A point that Pearson also harps on is the term historical in the title of this broad economic discipline. He instead proposes the term institutional cultural as better suitors. The German Historical School is really fairly modern, being prominent in most of the 19th and early 20th centuries. And I would have to agree with Pearson on the term cultural, as it quote-unquote places tastes and ethics alongside rules and customs. This article ties in with our recent learning of German economic thought, and as I stated earlier, it kind of serves as a critique. We can go as far back as our study on Adam Smith to draw connections on the German Historical School, because it adopted many Smithian ideas, such as placing man and society at the center of economics. We also recently talked about proper economic methodology and a discussion board, and this is alluded to within the article. And many German economists took both descriptive and prescriptive approaches in economics, and this is a point that many agreed with was the best way to tackle natural economic phenomena.